Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a voiceover for my Mercy gameplay on King's Row. So I'm going to be explaining the methods I use, my techniques, and basically my overall gameplay. I feel like this game sort of showcases Mercy as a whole in terms of my gameplay. So, of course, I am choosing Mercy. I am screwing up trying to look at what that guy plays, mostly. So, of course, I'm having difficulty trying to remove um, the mics over the sounds because I wanted to keep the sounds, but also have remove the voice, so it'd just be the game sounds. But I don't think I can do that, so I'm just gonna have to lower the volume on the video. So this was a pretty long game, in my opinion, and this was my first placement game on my Smurf. I had already been placed on my main account, which it was around 2,800, and I just wanted to come on here and see if there was any difference or any sort of anyways, I don't know how to answer that sentence. As you can see, I'm jumping a lot. When I play Mercy, I like to jump a lot because it's harder for people to hit me, and also I don't know, I just like to always be moving when I play Mercy. So I'm healing the Pharah, but I don't want to get hit, so I was hiding behind the statue. And of course, the Junkrat died. But so I'm trying to heal everybody as best as I can. The Pharah's up there. I have to keep an eye on her. I can't forget that she exists, because she's in the sky just doesn't mean, I have to look up and see if she needs healing, because sometimes people don't even say that they need healing. And I'm trying to lock onto the Zarya and it's not doing it. So you see the Bastion set up there. I was hiding so nobody would be able to see it, and then I get shot at, so I hide in this hallway. I have res, so I'm telling them to group up on the point, in case, because you see some of them are dying. I'm eventually going to go down there and get a triple res, but of course they didn't all group up. I probably would have been able to get a quad, maybe. So the enemy Zenyatta launched his Transcendence, and our Roadhog launched his ultimate, and unfortunately I was trying to heal him as he was using it, but the Pharah came from behind and flanked and killed me, so we have to respawn. So I do think that they get this checkpoint. Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I shoot at the Bastion a little, but the Reinhardt comes. I can't really get him anymore. So of course I have to go back to healing. Well, damage boosting, sort of, but so yeah, I'm damage boosting the soldier. He gets picked. So yeah, he gets picked, so I have to choose somebody else to damage boost. This Roadhog was actually like really good. He was getting good picks the game. So I chose him, but of course, he died as well. So it's just me and Zarya, so we're backing up. I can see that our Junkrat is launching his ultimate. Unfortunately, he doesn't really get anything out of it. Probably some damage, but he didn't kill anyone. So I'm trying to see if I could fly to him, but of course he's too far away, so I fly to the soldier, and I ended up escaping that. I don't know how, and I don't know why. I could just walk in there. They didn't kill me, didn't do anything, but So the Zarya launched her Graviton, but their Zenyatta launched their Transcendence. So didn't really get anything out of that. I ended up shooting a little right there. There's a Bastion that clearly doesn't really know I exist. And then, of course, I'm trying to heal, but I die. I can't. I think they get the checkpoint. I'm not quite sure. I think the time that they had was around 3 minutes, maybe. I don't remember, but you can see that we're all talking. They actually were arguing during this point. I was trying to let them know that it's just a game. They don't need to argue, but I'm damage boosting and then healing. Damage boosting, I like to damage boost when everybody's healed up, because if you just like put your healing on somebody that's full health, one, you're gonna look like an idiot, and second, you're not gonna be benefiting anybody. So obviously everybody died there. I tried to go to the Bastion and damage boost him, but I still died. So we contested a little bit. They're still arguing, which isn't really helping the team. So they end up getting it. I wasn't really paying attention during this part. I was paying attention for the Bastion. I didn't really look, but as you can see, they get the point. There was a lot of stuff going on the side near our spawn, and nobody was on the payload, which obviously was the whole team's fault, but I kind of can attribute that to the arguing that was going on. But you know, sometimes you get stressed at this game, which I understand. So, of course, I choose Mercy again. Like I said, this is my Smurf account that I made about mid-season 2. I mean, season 3. And I ended up getting higher on that account than I did on my main. Now, I know that some people don't like Smurf accounts, and they don't think they're fair. The reasoning for me making a Smurf account was that at the end of season 2, I was around platinum, and season 3, I did my placements on my main account, and I got gold, and I got all the way from gold up to diamond, and I was having so much trouble. I thought that I had grown in my skill level. So I wanted to see if I made another account, what would they say that my skill level was. I ended up making this account. It took a long time to get to level 25, but I persevered. I really wanted to see what I was at that point. So I ended up doing my placements in season 3 on the Smurf account. I got diamond, and I got fairly high. For this season, I'm trying to do masters. At this point, you know, both accounts, I'm really not, there's really no difference in my skill level at this point, so I don't think it's hurting anybody, because I'm not like playing with bronze people when I'm actually diamond. I'm really trying to get grandmaster, but we'll see. So we're pushing up. This ends up working fairly well. We get a couple picks. I go over here with the May and the Roadhog. We end up doing a lot of damage, actually. We ended up, yeah, I told them, you know, we got a couple picks. They're respawning. We end up taking that Reinhardt out. And then I'm telling them, you know, go to the point. We got a lot of picks. And I take out the Symmetra turrets. That's tracking, right? So, yeah, I'm healing everybody. Really trying to get my res ups, because I know that they're probably going to try and push with all the ultimates they have. I get it. Of course, they aren't pushing because the May wall blocked them off, but I don't think they were going to be able to push either way. So we had a Pharah in the beginning, but they switched to a Genji, and I think that was a good idea. Also, we had somebody on our team that was going Widow, and I'm pretty sure they got a pick on the Ana in the very beginning of this round, so that helped us out a lot, and then they switched to Zarya, of course. So this is where the Roadhog gets some pretty good picks. He gets one pick, and then I'm pretty sure... Wait, no, never mind. Well, he was getting good picks in around this time interval. He was doing pretty well. Of course, I want to try and keep him alive because he is a very good asset to our team. I ended up coming up here to hide a little. I have res, so I don't really want to be out in the open. The soldier's flanking from behind us, so I hide, and of course, you know, he scatters. And I'm trying to keep myself at the payload, but not in sight, if that makes any sense. I want to be there. I want to heal my teammates, especially when they're, you know, like when they're almost critical. I want to help them. I want to damage boost them, but I don't want to put myself in harm's way. So at this point, of course, I go help him, heal him up. Try to heal him, but it's too late. He's already dead. I'm healing the Zarya. End up having a double res that I do. I don't really know if it was the best call. I think we should have just grouped up, but I mean, we got the point, so it was okay. But so this far is chasing me. As you can see, I absolutely wreck her. And then I see there's a Mercy healing him, so I'm scaring her off so she's not, you know, healing him, damage boosting him, whatever. And then we're pushing the payload pretty well, damage boosting the soldier ultimate, and then I damage boost the Roadhog a little, but he missed his hook, so it doesn't really matter. I think there's a Mei and a Reaper flanking. Yep. And the Genji killed himself. I don't know how he did that. Reinhardt, Earthshatter. I'm telling them to die so I can get a triple res, but they're taking way too long to do it. So I ended up getting only a double res because that Lucio, I think it was a Lucio, that died previously, he already respawned before. Oh wait, no, I don't know if it was a Lucio. Anyway. So yeah, I couldn't get that triple res like I wanted to, but it's okay because, you know, we're grouped up now. She launches her Graviton, we get a pick on the Zarya. So I'm trying to damage boost the Genji, but he's too far away from me. I don't really want to get myself in there. Yep, hypocrite, because I just ran in there, but we get the point fairly quickly after we